Hello and welcome. I'm Cy with Things Very Good, and today I wanted to make a video with you to address FreeMelon Society, Eli Martyr. You may be familiar with him, and I think he's a nice guy, but I think that he's gone over the edge and into religion with his vegan ideology and fruitarianism, and I just want to address that really quickly. And I want to show you this clip of Eli here really quickly. So let's take a look at this clip.
I just pulled over on the side of the road, and this is the carcass of a deer, okay? There are flies all over me right now. I don't know if you can see them, but there are flies absolutely everywhere. It's been hit by a car, and its guts are spilling out. What is the difference in how you would respond to that as opposed to a berry bush and apple tree growing outside? What do your senses tell you about this? Are you made thirsty? Are you made hungry by this? Right? Are you being honest with yourself when you tell yourself that you need to subject and support an industry of absolute slaughter, rape, torture, and murder? You have inborn, innate sensitivities to what is food and what is not, and what is good for life and what is not good for life. And I just showed you by the reaction that I know you had inside that you want nothing to do with that element of dead food that is meant for the lower animals. Not you, the highly evolved human being that you say and claim that you are.
Okay, so you can see Eli is comparing this deer that's been hit, it's on the side of the road, and it has flies all over it, to, well, he's using this deer to try and make you think about whether or not you should be eating meat. And he's doing it in a very, what I would call, arrogant way. And that's the problem, Eli. I understand that you want to eat fruit, and that's great, but I've done what you've done before. I have also was vegan for a very long time, and I don't think it's what you think it is. I don't think it's the spiritual thing that you think it is, and I don't think it's actually good for humans to be that. That being said, I am open. I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I will say, if you want to use that deer to say that people wouldn't find it appetizing, then why don't you talk about fruit and show maybe some apples underneath a tree that are rotting with all kinds of flies and wasps all over them, and then see if that would seem appetizing to people, and I think you'd get a pretty similar response. Me personally, when I see a nice, healthy looking animal at this point, I do think that could be a good animal for food, and I think that I could eat that animal. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I'm going to learn eventually that I could do better not eating animals. However, I tried that experiment for a very long time, for about 20 years or so, maybe longer than that. And what I discovered is that after I started to eat animals again, I could think better, I have a better memory, I'm stronger, I have less body fat and more muscle, and everything about my life seems to be going up, which is the opposite of what a lot of vegan gurus told me. Many of those vegan gurus saying things like you lose consciousness when you eat meat. I would argue that it's pretty much exactly the opposite of that. So I just wanted to address this. So I make this video with love. I'm not saying I know the answers. I'm just telling you what my experience is, and I'm so happy that I could share this with you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like, or a thumbs up, and share it with other people and subscribe to the channel. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone.